Greetings and good afternoon. I am Katherine Gilmore-Richardson, currently serving my first term as a member of Philadelphia City Council and running for re-election to Philadelphia City Council at large. '44, I love the 44 bus because it stops right in my neighborhood in Winfield and it can take me directly to City Hall. So I would have to say the 44 bus. My favorite green space in the city, of course, is Fairmount Park, but I'll have to say over by like Ridge and Dolphin, which is where my family is from. It's not too far from the Dell, for context for those who may not know where it is, but it's just a nice, beautiful open space. It's called Boxer's Trail. You can walk around, not only enjoy community, but enjoy time with the family as well. So I love that space. And then of course, in Winfield, any of our green spaces in Winfield, because it's just such a beautiful neighborhood. And the children and I, we walk around our community all the time and just stop and look at the trees, the birds, the animals. So anywhere in Winfield, and then of course, by Boxer's Trail. No, we don't have any pets. I have 3 children, 6, 8, and 17. So now we're looking not only at college, but also everything in between for summer camp for the little people. And of course, they're all my favorite. Every single one of my babies are my favorite. And my kids go to public school. I want to add that too. All of my babies are in public school. I stay focused under stress by praying every single day. Not only do I believe in God, but God is the head of my life and directs everything that I do. In God, I move, breathe, and have my being. And so that is how I stay centered. Even when times are tough, I just keep praying, I let go, and I let God. I'm sure so many people probably said gritty, but I love the Philly Fanatic. I actually have the little Philly Fanatic toy, like a little stuffed animal. So I love the Philly Fanatic. It's just so much fun. And so this is an amazing question because I do think we really need to focus on economic growth and job development to ensure that we are helping our existing neighborhoods and communities, but also our small businesses who we know are those that most likely employ individuals who live in our neighborhoods and in our communities. And so I think one way we can do that is through workforce development and ensuring that we are getting all of our young people who are in our public education system, but also those who are looking for an opportunity to reskill and upskill. We need to give them an opportunity to learn about ways where they could get into career opportunities that are here in our city that may not require a college degree, but just additional certification. And I do think that will help us to grow the amount of Philadelphians who are working in these specific industries, but also help our small businesses, particularly minority-owned businesses who are usually sole proprietors and need the opportunity to grow and scale their businesses. That's also a great question because we've heard everywhere we've gone that public safety is the #1 priority in our city. And so I'll talk about legislation that I actually passed to try to help make our city safer. And that was updating our city curfew legislation to ensure that the time was uniform, to make it easier for young people to understand what time they should be in the house. Because beforehand, the curfew used to be different if it was the weekday or weekend, summertime or school year. And we wanted to ensure that it was more uniformity around the implementation. In addition to that though, we recognized that it was important to give resources to our young people because so many communities have been under-resourced for far too long. So we opened community evening resource centers in 4 neighborhoods where our young people can go from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. every single day and receive wonderful resources, activities, conflict resolution skills, cooking classes, financial literacy classes, gaming, sports, you name it, they have it. And we're going to open up 2 additional centers by this summer. So by June, we'll have 6 centers up and running for our young people all across the city of Philadelphia.